Hey guys, so here, and welcome back to some more Nikke. Well, we're gonna be doing the bunny event now, but Blonde, this just proves that she's literally my favorite. Pit Bars, couldn't Nawara come with me to our next session? It feels kinda lonely when I do it on my own. If that's what you want, go for it. Cool, I'll talk to Nawara about it. The three of us can hang out afterwards. In the commander's room. Oh my, Blonde. Oh my. I have a meaningful session with Blonde. So essentially that means that she wants to have fun with three people? Me, herself, and her sister? Okay, look. I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna do this once. I wasn't gonna do this, but let's just do this once. Once. Well, Blonde wanting a threesome, beckon Noir to her. Oh? Double? Elysian. Emma. Alright, I think that's LB2 Emma.
武装点検
コインラッシュのバニーガールノワールです。幸せをお届けします。
Blonde's beckoning call of a threesome called her sister home. Oh my god. Next time I'll bring Noir to our session. And then we can hang out in the commander's room together. I guess Noir likes that idea because she definitely is coming home to that commander room. Oh my god, a double and it was Noir as one of them. Well, hey, I can test out my bunny girls. I can actually test them out. And I did not look in the bottom left to see the end show up, so that was literally a major surprise for me. Oh my god, my lovely Blonde called home her sister with her beckoning call of a threesome. Noir is definitely up for that. So, wait, why'd you put the Elysian boots on? Do I not have any other DPS boots besides Elysian? Oh wait, abnormal, I mean. I mix up Elysian and abnormal way too much. So, I do have Tetra chest piece. The higher one, obviously I turned into a overloaded piece of gear for Rupee. So pop this sucker on. And Tetra gloves I've got. So I just need one more. I literally just need Tetra DPS boots. Which I don't even have, as you can see on Rupee. I don't have that. I literally do not have it. So now the fun part can begin. I mean, hey, I have them both. I can use them on the event. Oh wait, I've already finished the event. I've literally done everything. Blonde, I love you so much for calling your sister. Also, I don't want to show a certain scene image that I have currently as one of my things. So I'm gonna be right back and put Noir here. Hello, Noir. You answered the call of a threesome.
幸せをたっぷりお届 けします。
Thank you, Noah.
ブランは私とは違って綺麗で可愛いでしょ。
She doesn't think highly of herself, does she?
ウサギのショータイムをお楽しみに。恥ずかしい。
Yeah, I'm assuming that she doesn't think highly of herself. Okay, now I feel kind of bad at the thought of possibly not trying to pull her. Oh boy. Alright, well, either way. Okay, I got really off track of what I was doing after pulling Noir. I was trying to show, like, what they did in battles and whatnot. This was meant to be the event, you know, video. So yes, I am going to now go do the event. And then I might show what, you know, Blonde and Noir can do in certain things.
店長、どこですか？いないみたいなので、ブランのところに行きますね。
Oh, what do you know? I forgot to show what Noir says when, you know, we're AFK. Completely forgot to do that. But okay, now let's go do the event. Thing is how it only has 4 days, 19 hours left. Let's do this, shall we? That's the wrong thing. I'm supposed to go to record repository. So this is gonna be fun. Attention, all players! I do a terrible Mustang. It's your support that has kept Coin Rush going strong. We have all sorts of new drinks, games, and variety shows on a slate for you. To celebrate this occasion, memorable, we will be holding a special event, which we will be calling Bunny 777. Or, you know, in Japanese, Bunny 37. This event will be held in 1 week's time here, right here at Coin Rush. We'll have a variety of games available and a plethora of prizes as well, including a special prize for the main winner of the event. What is this oh so wonderful prize, you may ask? We've got something special in store for you. A smooch from our very own Rabbit the Twins. What kind of games will be in store? Who will be the lucky guy or girl who gets to pucker up? All will be revealed in 1 week, right here at Coin Rush. I will be honest, I completely forgot that, you know, after what happened with the half anniversary event, we're back to not having voices for the characters. Kind of forgot about that. It's a peaceful afternoon. Almost too peaceful. I feel as if something is going to. Did they just break into my room? Well, I can already tell that that's Noir. Pit Boys. Pit Boys. I hate it when I'm right. What's wrong? We didn't scare you, did we? I mean, you did just literally bust down my door. Sorry for barging in like this all of a sudden. Save the apologies for later. Pit Boss, do you know about the event that's being unveiled at Coin Rush? Can't say I do. Yes? Then you must know what the prize for the ultimate winner will be. Oh, yeah, I do. I also know the reason why you showed up on my account was for a threesome with your sister and me, but I'll keep that on down low for now. A kiss from the two of us. Can you believe that? We're supposed to lock lips with someone we don't even know.
How embarrassing. I don't think I can go through with it. No, I know I can't. If you are not going to do it, then I'm definitely not. But they've already started promoting the event. The list of contestants is a mile long. So we were wondering if you'd be able to help us. Yeah, would you?
Exactly how am I supposed to help? Well, obviously we join in the competition, we win the competition, then they don't have to kiss a stranger, they can kiss us. And everybody wins there.
If you end up being the winner, I'd be okay kissing you. Of course, you don't have to if you're not interested. Please, there's no way Pit Boss would turn down a free kiss from you.
I mean, I'd prefer it from you, but after, hearing what your sister said when I pulled her, sure, why not?
Anyway, back to the main point. We need you to participate in the event. And win. Straight to the top.
What kind of games are they going to be having?
We are not sure ourselves. They haven't told us anything.
I can't say I'm brimming with confidence, but I'll try.
Woohoo! You're the best. Also, try and have more faith in yourself. You've got this in the bag. With 2 lucky charms like us, how can you lose? Like 2 rabbit feet, but supercharged.
Oh, I bet a lot of people, including myself, are supercharged for, some bunnies. I wish I could get Ruby's outfit, but Oh, part of me wants to just do 10 bucks. I mean, 20. See if I win, and then go from there, but I can't. I could, yes, win and get her outfit after spending 20. Then it's like a regular outfit. Except I got worse rewards for it. Oh boy. Much appreciated. I feel like I'm getting dragged into something that's more trouble than it's worth. Nevertheless, I'll give it my best shot. At the twins' request, I go to locate the Coin Rush's Game Master Rouge.
Welcome, Hyrola. I'm sorry, but we aren't open quite yet, so I can't let you in.
I'm not here to gamble.
Oh, then how may I assist you?
I came to ask about the event that's being held.
I see. Registration can be done via our website.
I already registered. I want to know more about the top prize.
Oh. I suppose the one blonde came to see you. A kiss from the 2 of them. I've considered changing the prize.
Yeah?
But it's already included in all of our promotional materials. It's too late to change it now. I feel bad for the twins, but my hands are tied.
If you help me, there may be another option.
Huh? What other option?
You rig it to where I can win, so that way we don't have to worry about them kissing some strange guy. Totally. Let me be the winner.
That's not a bad idea. If you win, they won't mind giving you a smooch. Heck, they might even be into it.
Oh, I bet they would.
But where exactly do I come into all of this?
Give me some insider information about the game.
Absolutely not. I cannot do that, not even for you. Allow me to demonstrate.
Rouge takes out a coin, flips it, then snatches it in midair.
Tell me, do you have any way of knowing whether it will be heads or tails?
No.
Precisely, that's how the world operates. There are some things we have no way of knowing, so we take risks. It's all dependent on your luck. That's why I cannot help you out.
Point taken, sorry to bother you.
No, there's no need to apologize. Then again, there's nothing wrong with tipping the scales in your favor. After all, there are often times when our luck skews one way or another.
After flipping and catching the coin again, Rouge extends her hand out in front of me.
If you're able to call it correctly, then I'll give a few pointers about this event and its activities. If not, then just consider it a run of tough luck and be on your way.
Deal.
Call it heads or tails.
I mean, I'm chasing after rabbit tails, so... Rouge slowly unfurls her fist, revealing the tail side of the coin.
Seems like you're on a hot streak. Alright, here it is. First, there's a one-on-one showdown, followed by a treasure hunt. Finally, there will be a number guessing game. Luck factors heavily in all of these events. I can't tell you any more than that, so you'll have to depend on your own luck for the rest.
You've been a great help, thanks.
You're welcome. Best of luck. See you in 1 week.
6 days until Bunny 37. Or Bunny X777, whatever you want to call it. There isn't much time left until the event, and I haven't practiced at all. First up, a showdown. Who should I choose as my opponent? I mean, Exia is a gamer. Miruku, on the other hand, is a boxer. So technically, I mean, if it's a showdown of games, Exia would be the winner. But if it's actually like a legitimate showdown of, like, boxing, Milk would be the best contender here. I head to the cafe to see Milk.
Welcome, pal. Would you like a milk coffee?
No thanks, I'm good. I've come here to challenge you.
Ha! You got a screw loose. You must be loony coming in here and challenging me. The sheer hubris, the more I think about it, the more my blood's starting to boil. That's it. The cafe is closed for today. It's go time.
Milk and I proceed to have an epic showdown. 4 days until Bunny 777. I'll just say 37 from now on. Next up, a treasure hunt. Which Nikke is adept at finding things. Police officer Micah. Micah is the one with the rocket launcher that works at the toy store. I know next to nothing about Micah. But Polly's essentially a dog, right? Have we basically confirmed that? Because all of her advice is basically pretty much about her hair, petting her basically acting like a dog. So, I'm gonna go for Polly. I head to the police station to see Polly.
Morning, Commander. What are you doing here?
I need your help.
Ask away. Let me know how I can be of service to you. The CPU exists solely to serve and protect the people.
Any tips on how I could get better at finding treasure?
Did you say treasure? That's easy enough. All you've got to do is use your nose.
Exactly. Because you're a dog, right? Is there any other way other than sniffing it out?
Well, that's definitely the easiest method by far. But if you want another way, you've got to get inside the mind of the person who hid it in the first place. Take the treasure and picture it as something else, like say a bomb and a criminal hid away somewhere. In this example, they'd probably stash it in a place where it could inflict the most damage. So chances are it would be somewhere in the streets, downtown, or at the park.
Polly gave me some tips on how to find treasure. Or was it bombs? Polly could have went for Micah, but again, I know next to nothing about Micah. 2 days until Bunny 37. Last up, a number guessing game. For this, I need a Nikke who's quick on her feet. Mary or Yulha? I mean, Yulha technically would be the one that's quick on her feet because she works long hours. Mary, however, is a nurse that loves stabbing you with needles. Needles that inflict so much pain, very much so. But then after it's done, you're feeling better. I've seen a little bit of her story, oh boy. I head to the courthouse to see Yulha. Yulha is running back and forth frantically. Are you busy?
Isn't that obvious?
Yulha, would you say you're quick on your feet?
What? I have to be, considering how much pressure I get all the time from my superiors. Although I don't exactly think it needed to be pointed out.
Why are you here anyway? To learn how to be quick on my feet myself. Excuse me. I sought to learn how to read signals by picking up Yulha's cues. Before I know it, several days have passed. And there's only one day left until the event. One day until Bunny 37. I've gotten stronger physically. I can come out on top in any battle without breaking a sweat. I can locate treasure with my eyes closed. Are you sure? Because we were learning about bombs. But
first, there's a one-on-one showdown, followed by a treasure hunt. Finally, there will be a number-guessing game.
Now, the showdown is not necessarily probably legitimately a fight, but
luck factors heavily into all of these events. I can't tell you any more than that, so you're on your own for the rest.
Bruce made it sound like luck was the overriding factor. But luck isn't something you can improve with practice. What should I do?
Me and Soda is sitting on a tree. KISS-ING.
Oh! So this is why I saw on Reddit someone saying that they were trying to make Ani seem like a lesbian. Okay, that makes sense now why I saw that on Reddit. Okay.
Huh? Hey, Commander, what's got you down so in the dumps? You look like someone who stole your lunch money.
I'm wondering what I can do to improve my luck.
Luck? Did you buy a lottery ticket or something? First things first, you've got to change that expression pronto. Even if luck were to come your way, it'd turn heel and run the instant it saw that frown of yours. Actually, that makes me kinda curious. How exactly can you tell if your luck has improved or not? Normally, the only way we know when luck is in our favor is when something good happens. That means that until something good or bad happens, there's no way to tell which way your luck will swing. For example, today could very well be the luckiest day in your life.
Are you saying it all has to do with your state of mind?
The point I'm trying to make is that luck itself is abstract. There are probably weirdos out there who'd feel super lucky about stepping in dog poop. Anyway, you get my meaning.
You know, the stepping in dog poop thing, when I saw stepping, I thought she was gonna say something else. Okay.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on with you, but why don't we head to Coin Rush?
Why there?
Didn't you hear? If you manage to see both Noir and Blind at the casino, that means you hit the jackpot. Coin Rush is so palatial that most people would think their lucky star is just to catch a glimpse of one of them.
So what happens to your luck if they both come to your room busting down your door? What happens then? Does that mean you're extremely lucky?
Let alone both of them at the same time. If that happened, you'd be super duper lucky. Also, try and have more faith in yourself. You've got this in the bag. With 2 lucky charms like us, how can you lose? Like 2 rabbit feet, but supercharged. What do you say? You up for a trip to the casino?
You're the best, Anis.
Don't mention it. But if you end up winning the top prize, I want a cut.
I mean, the top prize isn't money, it's a kiss, which means I'd have to choose between Blonde and Noir, then you get the other one? Because that would literally just be the cut. After saying my goodbyes to Anis, I head towards Coin Rush. When the sun goes down, the lights of the casino go up. All through the night, the sound of clinking coins fills the casino floor.
Welcome to Coin Rush. If there is a particular game you're interested in playing, please have a seat. One of our game masters will come to assist you.
It's even more crowded than I thought it would be. Everyone is packed in here like sardines. I'd have a hard time finding the door, let alone Noir or Blonde. At any rate, let's head inside.
No. I can't end like this. Just one more round.
Hey, wait just a minute. Are you cheating?
If I win this round, a bottle for everyone at this table on me.
I do countless laps around the casino, but there isn't a trace of either Noir or Blonde. My feet are starting to get sore.
Hey, there you go. Are they the twins everyone's talking about?
They look different than I thought they would. What lookers?
Yeah, never mind.
Judging by the hullabaloo over there, it seems Noir and Blonde are somewhere in the vicinity. I force myself further inward, unceremoniously pushing aside several customers and find myself looking at a familiar face. A familiar face, albeit not the one I was expecting. Okay, look, I knew she was gonna be in this event. But damn it, I did not want to see this right now.
Howdy, Lupines! Can you all hear me okay? This place is noisy to the max. We decided to stop by Coin Rush for this special event. Apparently, they've got all sorts of new games on offer. We are gonna scope it out and see what's the latest and greatest. Today I'm wearing something modeled after Coin Rush's very own mascots, the Bunny Girls. What do you think, everyone? Did I pull it off?
Oh yeah, you did. I just wish that this wasn't $60. And right there's Viper.
Alright. We have a special guest with us today. Ta-da!
My god. Zooming out.
Hey there, everyone. Nice to meet you. I'm Viper, Ruby's friend. We are both gonna be checking out Coin Rush today.
Ruby and Viper?
Sweetie! Small world! Hey, honey! What a pleasant surprise!
Talk about an odd couple.
Ruby has given me some good ideas on merchandise. It turns out we both made plans separately to come here tonight. So we decided to come together. I even put on something special for the live stream.
I just realized that there's a little snake here.
What do you think? Don't go falling for me now.
I mean, I don't have you, so I won't fall for you. Do I want to get your outfit? Yes, but your outfit wasn't the left side. It was Alice, so... Sorry. I'm not spending $20 in your rabbit outfit. You never deigned to show yourself. Now, had I got you instead of, you know, Elysian's Emma? And then Noir? That would have been fine. Then maybe I would have been swayed to get yours instead of Ruby's. Who keeps pushing her plot into the pole. Dang it, stop doing that, Ruby. Looks good.
Thanks, but this outfit isn't the most comfortable in the world. It's skin tight, especially in this area. I can't imagine how Blood and Noir put up with it as often as they do. By the way, what brings you here? Come to try your luck?
I came to see the lovely ladies of the evening.
Then you're in luck, since you've already seen us. That's right. And these two bunnies are in view for tonight only.
Okay, I need to stop looking at Rupee. Jesus Christ.
Anyways, we should take a look around so we can show all the lupines as much as we can. We better get going before even more people come. Have fun, sweetie. Best of luck, honey. By the way, I believe I saw Rouge at the table behind you. If you're looking for Noir and Blonde, I've been asking her what would be the fastest way to find them. Talk to you later.
Rupee and Viper make their way through the crowd of people. I head towards the direction Viper pointed out. I head in the direction Viper pointed me towards, and find Rouge at a table with several other guests. Hey, Rouge.
Hello, Hayurola. We still have one spot open. Have a seat.
I take a seat in front of Rouge.
If your expression is any indication, you haven't come here to gamble.
I'm here to see Blood and Noir.
If you want to see them so badly, why don't you call them over? What's the use in coming all the way over here?
I want to see them here in Coin Rush.
Ah, I get it now. Then you chose the right time. They're putting on a performance today. It will be starting in 10 minutes. Before then, would you like to enjoy a quick game?
Sure.
Very good. Allow me to quickly go over the rules.
Oh god, poker? Rouge shuffles the cards ostentatiously, then fans them out.
Pick a card. Don't look at it. Instead, raise it to your forehead, so that I can see it. You will then be able to ask me 3 questions. I cannot lie and must answer truthfully. You could ask about, for example, the color of the card.
How about the color of your underwear instead? Would you show me your panties? As Brooke would say in One Piece.
In turn, I will respond truthfully. Once your 3 questions are up, you must guess what card you are holding. However, be aware that you must also guess the suit. Shall we begin? Ask your first question.
I mean, is it lower than 6? Would be a decent choice. Is it a black card would make it to where it's a spade or a club?
No, it is higher than 6.
Then it has to be somewhere between 7 and a king.
Your second question.
Is it a face card?
Yes, it is.
That means it's either a jack, queen, or king.
You got one more question. Think carefully before you ask.
If I converted it to a number, would it be an odd number?
Yes.
Since I know it's a face card, that means it's either a jack or king.
I'm afraid that was your last question. Now, if you will, what is your answer?
It's a... Why would it be an ace of spades? Ah, crud, I don't know the suit. Wait, isn't there a king of spades? Why is it... It's the king of hearts.
Bzzd. I'm sorry, but the correct answer is a jack of clubs. Better luck next time. How'd you like the game?
It was harder than I thought.
At any rate, it killed a bit of time. I think the performance is about to begin.
As soon as Ruse utters her last sentence, the light goes out. Oh, hey, it's this scene. Okay. The spotlight shines on two rabbits grabbing onto a pole, one white, one black.
Hello, everybody. It's showtime with your favorite twin rabbits. Take all the luck you can get. Take all the luck you can get.
They start dancing in sync, each mirroring the other in perfect harmony. Blonde doing so in blitheful and animated steps. Noir doing so with graceful and dynamic steps. The sight of them gyrating on the pole is enough to whip the entire crowd into a frenzy. Yo, we need this animated. I need to see this in full animated glory. Blonde, those sweet lips of yours are gonna be mine tomorrow. Noir, you're so beautiful, I can't wait for tomorrow. A bunch of fools, the lot of you. Okay, is it a black card?
Yes.
That would mean it's either a spade or a club. See, that would have been the better choice. Because I didn't choose black and I chose the stupid number, I screwed myself. Your second question. Again, I never said I was smart. Then again, I literally have not been up for that long. I'm gonna blame it on that. Is it a face card? Again, good choice. If I convert it into a number, would it be an odd number? Yes. It's a jack of clubs.
You got the right answer. That was an impressive process of elimination. How'd you like the game?
I hated it. Again, I ain't smart, so doing something like that... Well, hell no, I don't gamble to begin with, so yeah. I play gotchas. That's kind of a lie. I'm not smart. Blonde and Noir's performance comes to a close. The crowd shouts for an encore, but it seems the two sisters won't be coming back on stage.
What did you think?
It was marvelous.
Isn't it? It's a big hit with all our guests. If you ask me, the fact they can bring so much happiness to such a large crowd proves how much power they have. Which reminds me, since you came all the way here, you should make an appearance. I'm sure Blonde and Noir will be happy to see you. I'll show you to the waiting room.
Okay. A moment later, Rouge guides me to the waiting room.
Wait right here in front of the door. It'll be just a moment. They usually change after each performance. I'll check to see if they're all done. Oh, Blonde! Stop poking me. What's gotten into you? What can I say? I like doing it. So much fun. Then I'll poke you right back. Oh boy. Here we go again. Just a moment.
Rouge enters the waiting room. A moment later.
You can come in now. Huh? Pit Boys. Pit Boys.
That was a fantastic show.
You were in the crowd. I wish I'd known. I would have put on some more effort into it. I can't believe you saw me dance.
Yeah, I did.
How embarrassing. I screwed up one of the movements halfway through. What are you doing here at Coin Rush anyway? I doubt you came here just to see the show. Did you come to do some gambling? Uh-huh. You must be here for this special event. Yes, that must be it.
Before all that, I just wanted to see the two of you. Especially since I want to win the top prize.
Wow. Pit boys. Pit boys.
Blonde and Noir clasped their hands together.
We are so touched. As a token of our gratitude, we'll give your luck a supercharge. We'd like to apologize as well. We asked you for a favor without promising anything in return.
I mean, isn't winning the top prize technically something we could get in return? Kind of?
The least we can do is to give you a little support. So, Rocker Supercharge activate.
I feel a peculiar tingling sensation in both of my heads. Really? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel this somewhere else.
How does that feel? Feeling lucky yet? Did it work?
I think I could use a bit more juice, if you know what I mean.
Really? Are you going back to the commander's room now?
I was planning on it.
Then we'll walk you back and you can hold both our hands. We'll keep giving you a charge on the way. Good idea, Blood.
I chose the correct answer there. See, when it doesn't involve cards, I can kind of choose it right. Blonde and Noir linked their fingers amongst mine. That tingling sensation is coming back stronger than ever. Oh, I bet it is, but it's definitely not in the hands. As we walk back, I make a promise to myself. I will win tomorrow. It's a promise I'm able to make with confidence because I've got luck and 2 rabbits on my side. D-Day. Oh, Jesus, not again.
Bienvenue, everyone. I am Mustang, the CEO of Tetra. I'm pleasantly surprised by the turnout we have today. Now that everyone is here, we'll get things underway. First things first, I will explain the regulations. We have a total of 3 games for players for today. The first person to win all 3 games will be recipients of a kiss from our 2 lucky ladies. So give it your all, mesdames et messieurs.
I'm definitely butchering that.
Next, I will introduce the first game. Rod, if you could come here, s'il vous plaît. Okay.
Blonde walks over to Mustang.
Hello, everyone. For the first game, the opponent everyone will be going up against will be me, Blonde.
Alright. Blonde, have my babies. Has no one told him that Nikkes can't have children or like, do they not know they're Nikkes? Because, you know, sadly, Nikkes can't have children. You know that, right?
Thank you, everyone.
No, you know, if there's a will, there's a way. There might be a way to, you know, circumvent that issue.
The first game we will be playing is rock, paper, scissors.
Obviously, so boxing legitimately was not needed. I wonder who won. Murmurs spread throughout this crowd upon the reveal of the unorthodox choice of the game.
That's it. I thought it'd be something a bit more multifaceted.
If you ask me, this is perfect. You don't need to use your head too much.
Everyone will, in unison, go up against me in 2 rounds of rock, paper, scissors. Only those who win twice in a row make progress to the next stage.
Only 2 times, that's easy. So we're disqualified even if we tie. Brutal.
It may be a simple game, but don't make the mistake of thinking it's easy. Rock, paper, scissors requires both skill and luck. In a moment, I'll be demonstrating to you all why luck is my middle name. Everyone seems raring to go. So let's begin. Everyone lift your hands in the air.
Blonde and the entire crowd raise their hands.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Or, you know, John Ken Pong. Rocker.
Wahaha! No!
The entire crowd burst into a mixture of shouts and exasperated cries. Fortunately for me, I won.
For those who are disqualified, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you to move to the back corner.
Those who are disqualified move back. There's no way they'll not notice if I don't leave. Not with all these people. Blonde.
Yes?
That man over there, over on the other end, he lost but is refusing to leave.
Understood. Excuse me, sir, yes, you. The one in the front, the one who told me to have his babies. Get the hell out of here.
Are you talking to me?
I'm sorry, but cheating is strictly forbidden in today's festivities. I'll be keeping a close eye on you all. So if you will, be honest and go with the rest of those who have been disqualified.
Okay, sure thing. The man backs up with a smile on his face. I mean, he got to talk one-on-one with Blonde. I guess that worked.
Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I almost missed it.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh. Now on to round 2. Rocker, paper, scissors, shoot.
Scissors. Ugh. Looks like luck is on my side. That's 2 rounds in a row, which means I've won the first game.
Once again, those who lost this round, please back up.
Blonde, that person over there seems suspicious.
Huh? Who? Pit boss?
Are you talking about me? Yeah.
No, I had my eyes on them. They won fair and square.
Oh. I'm sorry, my mistake.
It's alright. Anyway, did you win this second round?
Yes, I did. Why?
Oh, nothing. It's just I didn't get a proper look at you during the round, because I was looking over at Pit Boss. At any rate, I can't imagine someone who reported others for cheating would themselves be a cheater. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well then, for the first game, we have a total of 9 winners.
After pulling myself together, I glance around and see that a vast majority of the contestants have been eliminated. Only 9 individuals, myself included, remain. Jeez, nearly everybody lost. Oh my.
I told you all that luck is on my side. The same goes especially for the lucky few who managed to beat me. Fame and fortunes surely await you all. I'll be cheering you all on.
At the end of Blonde's speech, my eyes lock with hers. Let's do this.
Congratulations once again to our 9 participants. Just FYI, whenever I play rock, paper, scissors with Blonde, I can never win more than once. You're a lucky bunch, that much is certain. Anyway, without further ado, let's move on to the next game. Noir, if you would. Yes.
Noir walks over to Mustang.
Hello everyone. Beating Blonde in rock, paper, scissors is no mean feat. Having said that, allow me to introduce the second game. There's one thing in my life that I treasure above all else. In this area, there are several hidden items that are related to this treasure of mine. The first 2 who figure out what the actual treasure is and bring it to me win. Be forewarned, if you bring me the wrong item, then you will be disqualified immediately.
So only 2 participants will be progressing to the finale. I've got to get my hands on that treasure so I can get a smooch from Noir.
Is everyone ready? On your mics. Get set. Go!
Time to haul ass. I'm going this way. With the exception of those two, everyone else is moving in a calm and orderly fashion. The smart thing to do here is to move deliberately and formulate a plan. I've got to think. Noir's treasure is her sister. It must be blonde. It must be something related to blonde, and her treasure is her sister, man. Noir's treasure has to be blonde. The fact blonde is trying to hide behind a pillar seals the deal. I'm sure of it. If I waste my time trying to find items tangentially related to blonde, I might not be the one of the first two. I make a beeline straight for blonde.
Hey, boys. What are you doing?
Let's go.
What?
You're the treasure. I grab Blonde's hand and rush towards Noir.
Pit Boys, you're the first to come. And you've guessed correctly.
Of course, you treasure your sister, obviously.
No, why? Blind.
Did I win?
Yes, of course.
Thank goodness.
Thank you. I'm rooting for you.
Noir,
Yes.
I bought it. What you treasure the most? In the man's hand, there's a white bunny doll.
You got it. Well done. This is a doll that strongly resembles Blind.
Now I will say this. Had I went for the doll, this prick would have went and got blonde. No. I go for blonde. You go for the little, doll that resembles her. Blonde's mine.
But,
Is there something wrong?
no, it's just...
What is it?
Well, it's just that this doll looks exactly like the one I used to have. I always treasured it because it looked so much like Blind.
Did you lose it? And this guy all of a sudden has it? Is this guy an ultra Noir fan to the point where, you know, he goes to very bad lengths?
I misplaced it a couple days ago and it's been tearing me up inside ever since.
Oh, you didn't misplace it. This guy stole it. Yeah, you don't say. Guess I happened to find one that looks just like it. No, that is exactly hers. You're a prick that stole her doll of her sister. Pretty much.
No. It's even got the same rips on the seams. This is my doll.
Well, either way, the rule was to bring something that you treasured, wasn't it? It just so happens that I stumbled across this.
That's true, but...
That's a lie, because you just said that you just so happened to find one. You happened to find one that looked just like it. You didn't just happen to find one that looked just like it. That is it, which means you stole it. Come on, you're spoiling the event. No, you are. Everyone's waiting for us to move on. Noir notices all the eyes on her and becomes flustered.
But very well. These two will be the final participants in the last game. Congratulations.
Thank you. Can I kick him where the sun don't shine? No, I was too late. So close. There's something about this guy that makes me feel uneasy. I better keep a close eye on him.
And with that, the second game came to a close. Se termine. Felicitations to you both. Since you have reached the final stage, I would like to conduct an interview with you both. For our first participant, I'd like to ask, how does it feel making it this far?
Honestly, I knew I'd make it to the finale. It's an honor. To be frank, this whole thing has been a cakewalk. Both 1 and 3 are conceded. It's an honor.
Today, humble Sebon. Well, we're all looking forward to seeing how you perform in the finale. On to our next participant. How are you feeling? Ho, home a few words, I see. Very well. Then do you have anything to say to your opponent?
Let's get one thing straight. You will never beat me. Ever.
My, we seem to have some smack talk going on. And with that, let us move on to the final stage. Now I present to you the moment you've all been waiting for. The grand finale. Rouge, if you would, s'il vous plaît. Yes.
Rouge comes forward.
The last game is one-on-one. I will only be here to provide commentary. Please listen and I'll explain the rules. In front of your seat, you'll see a machine.
On that machine, there is a start and stop button.
This game is called Lucky 21. The 21 in the name refers to adding the 3 numbers 777 together. Once you press start, it will start cycling through the numbers 1 to 10. When you press stop, it will stop on a number. You can press the button up to 3 times per round, and the player who reaches a sum closest to 21 is the winner. If your total comes out to exactly 21, you will win automatically. If you go above 21, you lose. There will be a total of 3 rounds, with an extra round in the event of a tie. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good.
Rouge leans forward and whispers to me.
This is a game that requires skill, attention, and luck. I can't do anything to tip the scales in your favor, but I'll be rooting for you in my mind. I hope you win. Now, let's begin the game. Are you both ready?
Ready? Yes.
Let the first round begin. Both of you please press the start button.
Numbers scroll rapidly on the screen.
Whenever you feel the time is right, press the stop button.
The numbers slow down, eventually stopping at 10. On my opponent's screen, I can see the number 8.
Contestant number 1 has 10 and contestant number 2 has 8. Would you like to continue pressing the button?
Yes, I would. Even if I get it the highest number possible, there's no way I'll go over 21. So I'll press again. Yes, I would.
Very well, then both of you go ahead and press the button.
An 8. Good number.
Contestant number 1 has 8 and contestant number 2 has 6.
So he's on 14, I'm on 18.
The total score is 18 to 14.
Now it's getting tougher. If I get anything over a 4, I'll be disqualified.
Would either of you like to press the button one last time?
Yes. Let's see. 19, 20, 21. I literally need a 1, 2, or 3. He, however, needs a 6 to get to 20. He needs 4 to tie me. And he needs 5 to go to 19 and pass me and win. Do I have the luck of the bunnies? Press it.
Very well. Both of you please press the button for the last time.
I got an 8, bringing my total to 26. I've lost. As for my opponent, his last number is 7, giving him a total of 21.
Congratulations. Contestant number 2 has 21, making him the winner of the first round. Moving right along, we'll proceed to the second round. See, I wasn't going to win either way, because if I had stopped on 18, I literally would not have won either way. If I lose this round, then it's all over. I have to tread carefully. Gentlemen, press your buttons.
10 for contestant number 1 and 9 for contestant number 2. 5 for contestant number 1 and 5 for contestant number 2. Total score is 15 to 14. Yes. He's forcing my hand. I will press it as well. Okay, I have no choice. Very well. Both of you, please press the button for the last time. As I press the button, I hear what sounds like 2 distinct chiming sounds. Ch. Before the numbers have even stopped, my opponent's face scrunches in discontent. 6 for contestant number 1 and 6 for contestant number 2. That gives contestant number 1 a total of 21, securing him as the winner for the second round. By getting 21 on the button, I won by a hair, a single point to be exact. My opponent has had one hand in his pocket the entire time he has been playing the game. Yeah, he's literally cheating and literally using something to, you know, force the numbers to be what he wants. Something shady is going on. Moving on to the last round. Wait. What's the matter? I'm not comfortable with him having his hand in his pocket. What? What are you getting at? Are you insinuating something? It is rather unusual. I'm sorry, but just to be safe, can you please take your hands out of your pocket? And if you would, remove all the contents as well. What is this? This is absurd. So I keep my hands in my pocket, so what? I always do that. That's no reason to treat me like a criminal. I mean, you did steal Noir's doll. We're merely doing this as a precaution to ensure a level playing field. Take your hands out of your pocket and remove the contents. The man slowly takes out his hand from his pocket, revealing the doll from the treasure hunt. I was so nervous, and when I hold this doll, it calms me down. That's literally Noir's doll, you prick. Rouge takes a closer look at the doll. From the outside, I don't see anything wrong with it, but if Cell wishes to, we can stop the game and examine it further. What? There must be some kind of device inside that doll. On the other hand, I don't want to cause a big scene by having the doll eviscerated in order to extract said evidence. Exactly, it's Noir's doll. I can't have that. I gaze into one plot, locking eyes with both of them. I'm filled with a renewed sense of purpose. I'm going to win this fair and square. No, let's continue with the game. I'll show this punk who's the lucky one around really is. Oh, you will you? Okay, let's do this. We will soon be starting the final round. Gentlemen, please press your buttons. Contestant number 1 has 7 and contestant number 2 has 4. If your initial number is too low, you're in trouble. There are only 3 chances to spin, and if you get a low number, more than once, you're toast. Therefore, I have the advantage since my number is higher. Press your buttons again. Contestant number 1 has 7 and contestant number 2 has 1. Oh, poor baby. Would you look at that? You only have 5. I have 14. I literally could stop right now and I'd win. Wait, 14, 5. Yeah. He only has 5. So even if he rolls a 10, he'd get 15. But I could potentially also roll a 10 and get 24 and I'd lose. Total score 14 to 5. Damn it. Would either of you like to press the button one last time? Of course. If we get a 9 or a 10, I'm out. So long as my opponent doesn't get a 10, he can't beat me. If I wanted to play it safe, I could stop here, but
Also try and have more faith in yourself. You've got this in the bag. With 2 lucky charms like us, how can you lose? Like 2 rabbit feet, but supercharged.
I can feel my confidence boiling up to the surface. I can't break my hot streak now. I will press it. Ha! You've got guts, I'll give you that. Let's see how this pans out.
Alright, gentlemen.
Press your buttons for the third and final time. This is impossible. Did I get 3 sevens? To eat, that's why it's called 3-7. I got 7, 7, 7 to win the final match. I got a lucky 7 3 times. Oh yeah, baby. This is impossible. Contestant number 1 has 7, and contestant number 2 has 2. Contestants number 1 has gotten a lucky 777 for a total of 21. The final victory goes to Cell, winning 2-1.
I can't believe it. It's magnificent. Sacre bleu. I can't believe I saw the lucky 777 with my own eyes. Congratulations on order.
Wait. This doesn't make any sense. How could you possibly have gotten 7 3 times in a row? You cheated.
They would never do something like that. You're out of line. If anyone cheated, it's you.
Well, why are you taking his side? This has all been a setup from the very beginning. Yes, that's it. You all arranged it so that he'd win. I call foul. This entire competition is forfeit.
What are you doing?
Why? Why does it always have to end this way? I was going to let it slide, but now you're asking for it. What? I grabbed the doll resting on the table. It appears to be a standard doll, ordinary in every way, but... After pressing down on the face, a small mechanical sound emits. What is this? We'll have to dismantle it to be certain, but I'm willing to bet this device somehow manipulated the results of his machine. Although, judging by the results from round 2, this device is far from perfect. I should have known. You were the cheater all along. Curse you all. As a man attempts a desperate escape, over a dozen security guards come out of nowhere and tackle him to the ground. Trying to cheat in Coin Rush, you must have some kind of death wish. How did you make this thing? Why should I tell you?
How cooperative you are. You aren't from here on out. We'll determine how severe your punishment is.
So I suggest you spill the beans. I heard that Coin Rush's grand reopening was going to include a new game called Lucky 21. I figured they'd be incorporating that game into their promotional events. So that's what I prepared for. I wasn't even sure if Lucky 21 was even going to be a part of this event. How did you manage to sneak this thing inside the building?
That's what I'd like to know. Security here is beyond tight. You couldn't have just waltzed in carrying contraband. We check everyone's belongings at the doors.
That was simple enough. I made it inside Coin Rush.
Inside the building? But how?
I'm pretty handy with circuitry. Every day I would sneak in small amounts of material inside the building. Stuff that wouldn't get flagged during the inspection. Once I snuck past security, all I had to do was find a place to hide the stuff. Lo and behold, I stumbled across that adorable little doll.
My doll?
I tore it open and made some alterations. I created a remote that could send a disruptor signal to the machines. Then I hid that doll inside the casino where no one else could find it. That way I could enter the building without any problems. What about the other games? Were you able to anticipate those? How could I have? That's why I was freaking out. How could I possibly rig rock, paper, scissors?
Now I understand. You weren't able to fix the game, so you kept talking to me to divert my attention. Then you played it off as if you'd won. But what about my game? How did you know the bunny doll was one of the items I'd accept?
I didn't. It was just a coincidence. It just so happened that doll was what I'd used to stuff the remote control in. The jig was nearly up when it turned out to be Noir's beloved doll. What do you stand to gain from all of this? You're asking me? Isn't it obvious? I get to swap spit with these two hotties. Come on, man. Come on.
All of this subterfuge, all of these underhanded tricks, just for that. You even tore at my doll. I'll never forgive you for that.
It may not seem like much to you, but that's only because everyone adores you. You couldn't possibly understand how unlucky I am. This world has discarded me. Ever since I was born, my entire life has been nothing but a series of disasters. Even now, I failed yet again. I got caught in the end. For you though, luck pervades every facet of your entire life. I know it sounds crazy, but I thought if I got a kiss from you too, my luck might change. That's why I came all the way here. I see now that it was all a waste of time. You're wrong, you were lucky. What? It was only through sheer luck that you found that doll and were able to use it to get to the final round. That was a fluke, not luck. You also managed to fabricate that remote without getting caught. You at least had enough luck to be able to use it in the event. I'm telling you, that's just a fluke.
It's not a fluke. That's the textbook example of luck. You've been misattributing moments of luck as mere flukes. You deluded yourself into thinking that you're unlucky.
But, if I was so lucky, there's no way my life would be in such shambles. The one blonde hold the man's hands.
How about this? We'll give your luck a little top-up. From 0 to hero. So there, you're no longer unlucky. From now on, all of these supposed flukes can be considered pure and adulterated luck.
I
am very lucky. It's not often that we give people's luck a boost like this. Today's your lucky day.
The man lowers his head and his body begins to quiver. I'm sorry for ruining everything.
I said Bone, it's alright. All's well that ends well. However, I'm afraid we cannot let you off completely given how you've tainted Coin Rush's reputation, so you will need to pay for your actions.
Yes, of course.
However, you managed to fabricate a remote controlled using tiny spare parts. Incroyable. After you have paid for your crimes, we would love to hire you as our electrical engineer here at Coin Rush.
Come again.
Unless you're entertaining other offers, I would prefer to decline.
No. I'll do it. I'll work hard, I promise. Thank you.
Très bien. I'd also like to extend a sincerest apology to the contestants for this most ignominious conclusion to our events. You may leave this little scoundrel to me. We will also be giving a gratuitous gift to all those who participated. Having said all that, the final winner is Cell. Congratulations!
Oh boy. It's been a long, rough time.
Rouge, if you could please conduct the awards ceremony on my behalf. I have some affairs urgentes to attend to.
Yes, sir. Mustang takes the man and leaves the Coin Rush.
First of all, I'd like to apologize once again to all the participants. We will be stepping up all of our security protocols and conducting more thorough searches of all belongings coming and going. Moving on from that, may the final winner sell. Please come center stage and collect your prize.
Blonde and Noir stand in the center of the stage. I'm feeling a tad bashful.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Thank you so much, Pit Boss. We couldn't have solved this problem without you.
I was lucky, that's all.
Naturally, since you've got us in your corner. However, you made your own luck today. Exactly. Thanks to you, we don't have to kiss a stranger that we don't know from Adam. That other man seems to have a new lease of life too. It's all thanks to you putting your best foot forward. So thank you. Congratulations on your victory. Congrats.
Thanks. While I'm distracted, Noir and Blonde come close and kiss me on both cheeks.
Here's your prize. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
At least it wasn't a full-on kiss. Who cares? I'm still jealous. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the Bunny's 777 event has come to a close. 37. We hope to see you again here at Koinurashi. Now, you know, we got a peck on the cheek, but something tells me that we're gonna get a little bit more when we're not in front of everyone. Subsequent reports portrayed the event as a successful one, despite a few hiccups. Most of the contestants left satisfied at the fact they'd been able to see Blonde and Noir up close. A while later, all the contestants have filed out. Thanks for all of your help today.
Right back at you. Yeah.
Should we start heading back too?
I suppose so. Before we go though, can we give you another present?
Another present?
Yes, something special. A kiss from both of us.
But what about what you did before? That was just for show.
That was just a prize for the contest winner. This is a gift from the heart. A real, honest-to-goodness kiss. Are you not interested?
Oh, I am very interested.
If you're not, feel free to decline. No, it's right, but I won't lie. I would be a little upset if you turn us down.
Look at her pouting. Puffing out her cheek like that. Blonde and Noir stare at me with anticipation. Go ahead.
Yippee! Let's all get a little closer then.
All three of us are inches away from each other. Our faces right next to each other. Hell yeah!
Actually, I'm feeling a bit nervous. Feels like my heart is going to leap out of my chest. Can I hold your hand?
Of course.
Thank you. Noir, you go first. I'll go second. No way. I'm not ready yet. You go first. I don't know the first thing about kissing. How does it work exactly? Wait, I've got it. Pitboss, you can go first and choose which one you want. Yeah, you start.
Blonde and Noir bend forward ever so slightly. Purse their lips and wait. Okay, look, I love Blonde more, so I'm gonna go for her first. I lean towards Blonde, who is blushing and flashing an adorable smile. I can hear her breathing becoming heavier. I gently place my lips on hers. A moment passes, and I can feel Noir gently squeeze my hand. Taking that as my signal to wrap my kiss with Blonde. I turn to face Noir, who is too timid to look me in the eye. Damn, I love this event! Other than the fact it wasn't voice acted, and the fact that Rupee, you know, is a pay-to-win outfit. Like, again, 20 bucks, 30, sure. 60, why? Despite only taking a few moments, the entire event seems to have taken place in slow motion. All of us are breathing heavily.
Your luck is definitely charged to 100% now.
Today is the luckiest day of my life. I mean, technically it is, because today, it's not the next day, I mean, it is in terms of reset, but I did get Noir today on the first 10 shot in a double with Emma. So I'd say this was lucky today. And with that, the Bunny 3-7 event comes to a close, with me managing to catch not one but 2 rabbits. But things are not over yet. Why? Because now, instead of just having 2 rabbits caught, we have 4 rabbits inside of our command room.
Honey, I heard about what happened at the Coin Rush event. How awful. At least you won in the end. Too true. Now that I think of it, wasn't the top prize a kiss from the Wine Blonde?
Yes, it was.
In that case, it might have been better to lose. Why the long face?
Why are the 2 of you still dressed like that?
We don't know the details, but Mustang seems to be cooking up a new event. Apparently, the last event was a major success. Coin Rush really made bank.
Oh, I don't doubt it has. Like, with this outfit and this one that came prior to this event, like, I'm pretty sure they made a lot of money. A lot of money. I still don't know if this was... I know for a fact that this one was not right for the price. Like, if the rewards were better, it definitely would have been, but sadly the rewards suck for the most part. There are a few decent things in there, but other than that, everything else is crap. If only they would have gave us at least a spare body for Rupee along with maybe an extra 10 shot or 2 for the cost of $60. Like, oh my god. A new event, you say? Right at that moment, the door to the commander's room flies open.
Hello, Pit Boys. Hey.
I got 4 bunnies with me now, man. This really is lucky. Confronted by 4 girls wearing bunny suits, I suddenly start to feel slightly overwhelmed. Wait a minute, you're all not...
What do you think, sweetie? Can you catch 4 rabbits? Think you got it in you if you can. There's plenty of luck in it for you. You'll have more luck than you can handle.
Bunny 3-7-8. So, can you catch 4 rabbits? Is that a play on the fact that we're having a 5-some? A gangbang, I should say, technically, at this point. Is that what we're gonna have in the commander's room with all 4 of them? Because I'd be down. Yeah, Blonde, Noir, Rupee, and Viper, all in one room, catching rabbits. I'd love to play that game. Okay. That's enough being lewd and crude, I guess. It was a fun time. I enjoyed it. All except again for Rupee. But yes. This is the thing we got for doing it. Which is why I kept on switching to Blonde and or Noir. So yeah. This is great. Now if only now what they should have added for this is if we click it, like whichever one we click on, we should be able to kiss them. They should literally add a feature to where, since this event included us kissing them, if we click on Blonde, then she goes into the kissing animation. And Noir, if we click on her, she'll also go into that animation. Anybody else want that? Because I definitely would. I definitely would love that. Oh my god. Now, one thing I'm very curious about. The event... Let's go back for a quick second. Ends in 4 days, 18 hours. Noir's banner, however, I think ends in 11 days. So, like, are we not gonna have anything new for 11 days after this event is already over? Like, how exactly is that gonna work? Because, like, are we literally just gonna have 11 days of nothing? Until Noir's banner is over and then we get the next event? Or are we gonna somehow get another event that's going alongside Noir's banner? And yeah, I really don't know. It's gonna be very interesting to say the least. Because 11 days of nothing kind of sucks. But I mean, hey, I finished the campaign as well, so I ain't got nothing else to do. I mean, I could technically show, like, what Blonde and Noir can do against, like, Modernia. I showed what they can do against Chatterbox, and let's just say that that was the fastest time I've ever beaten Chatterbox. Albeit it was on Mock Battle, but it was the fastest I've ever beaten Chatterbox. Was with Blonde and Noir in my team, and their skills literally, at least the first time I did it, were just level 1. I didn't level up their skills at all. And they don't have overloaded gear either. So, yeah. It's gonna be very interesting. So either way, thank you so much for watching the Bunny 37 event. The next thing we'll be doing is probably going to be, watching the timer count down for this to go away. Probably not. But as this goes to the final day, I'll probably start recording and start crying. Not legitimately, but I'll probably start before it's gone. And who knows, maybe my judgment will get the best of me and I'll go for her outfit. Because again, there is a chance at 20 bucks, but again, as much as I love Rupee, I don't want this outfit. The reason why I pulled for Blonde and Noir, but more so just Blonde, was because I wanted a Rabbit Girl. I got her, albeit it took me quite a while to get Blonde. Noir came all because she wanted a threesome with me and her sister. But yes, I literally pulled for Blonde only because of one, I really liked the look of her, I really wanted her, and I kept seeing people show freaking images of her on freaking Reddit. So that just broke me down. 2, I want Rupee, I'm not getting her. So I gotta, you know, fill that void of not having a bunny girl with something, right? And now, if Blonde and Noir actually work the way I would want them to in my main team, I essentially wouldn't need Rupee anymore, or Noise, which would let me actually use both of them in the team. And yeah, then I just don't ever look at Rupee again. Until maybe possibly a sexier outfit shows up, which I highly doubt. That isn't $60. Who knows, maybe they'll add Catgirls into this game. Because we have Nero. She's stuck in NPC jail, but we have her. Maybe she'll become a playable character in the future. I arguably like Catgirls more than Bunny Girls, but yeah. If we can get a Catgirl, maybe a Catgirl in a swimsuit, that'd be perfect. I would definitely spend 20 bucks for that. Should I get her outfit? Should I not? I want it, but I can't get myself to do it. I literally can't. If it was better value, I would, but it's not. So either way, I'll see you guys in next event. Because obviously, the main story is not coming out till, I think they said July. I think they said that. I mean, we could do some more blah blah, I guess. Blonde and Noir should be added to blah blah now. I think. We could do that. We could do the Bond stories. If I get them to 10. So yeah, we have other stuff that we could do. In terms of events, unless they add an event literally right after this one's over, and they just run it with Noir's banner going on, we're not gonna have anything to do for a while. So yeah, either way, till then, I will see you guys later. Where I might show Blonde and Noir in teams against the special Inception bosses and show them just what they can do. That should be then 2 days before the event is over. I mean, they're great, but will they be able to take on other things? Who knows? They can beat Chatterbox. I believe they can beat Madonia. The real test would be Altayson, mainly because Blonde doesn't have a taunt. She literally doesn't. So at that point, it's kind of scary in a way. Because I would have to pop up a shield with Blonde before the turret would fire. Yeah. As a tank, she does not taunt. It's really strange. But yeah, either way, till then, I will see you guys later.